Well, good morning. What's the first thing you thought of when you woke up today? For me, so hard. Ain't doing too good. I noticed this when I did about 3 videos about 2 months ago. When my friend died. My heartbeat just wasn't there multiple times. You know when you like getting real scared and your heart skips a beat? Mine skipped like more than one. And then I did like 3 videos on it, and nobody said a thing. So I was like, well, I guess nobody cares. So, I'm gonna do my homework. I'll be the first one to do it. Great Granny Alice. You know it's gonna be her. She's the only one anybody really told me about. So, it ain't my fault. But she was gonna pass away. Probably like how I am. She was much older. But they came in and they said, I think it was cancer. And she said, I'm an old woman. I believe God. I had children. They had children. One of them's coming up here right now, basically. But this was before it was that day. And she was like, I'm ready to go on. You guys call me home. And there was nothing wrong with that. So, nothing wrong with the way I'm doing it either. You have done the best. Started day 438. What happened? I'll just stay here. Where else would you go? Everything you have. Try to be successful today. If I smell chemicals, cleaning products. So, I don't smell them right now, but if I do, it ain't good. I'm gonna have a big bowl of ice cream. I might have 2 bowls of it. I'm definitely having a cigarette. I ain't stopping those. Tobacco has done me well. It has been worth every penny. And it has calmed me all the times I needed it to. Really, ultimately. I remember this time I broke up with Stevie once. I smoked like 3 packs in one night. Back there cheap. North Carolina. But that's from my hometown. I'm from Milwaukee. And that's alcohol. And we always kind of classify that as a little more of a different kind of sin, don't we? It's weird how we do all that. And then, like, when your dad makes you homeless or your mother tries to kill you, the oldest person in your family can just tell you to honor thy father and mother. And I'm like, well, I am. Did you see yesterday's video? Or we're just going to send that to you, too. So, I really feel if I go to the next life, I'm going to see people in my family, a lot of them I never got to meet. I know a lot of us I did meet here have got a lot of character building to do. I'll put it that way. It's what my mom used to call it. We were cleaning up and rent houses and everything else that we sure ain't doing now because I'm so full of character and got no fucking home. But if you're right, it'll always be alright. Always hope for the best. I am going out like this. Ray McTire. I miss my friend David. The one I actually know in Charleston. That died. He was like 34. It happens. So, is there anything you want to say, man? Up top. I just turned the camera back on because I know somebody out there is going to be so cute and say, oh, you should go to the hospital. It ain't started to be a hospital. That's what happens. The hospital discharged me to the homeless shelter administration building. And I was like, do I have any business there? Like, I don't have an appointment. Like, what are they going to do up there? The caseworker's like, figure out when you get there. And that's what 6 hours on a bicycle. Everything I owned, trying to find somewhere to sleep at night. So what do you think the hospital's going to do for me? They would be paid to be concerned how long it takes to get me out of there. They don't care. So I care about like the afterlife, not this world anymore. Well, I have my ice cream and a cigarette. I'm gonna have my ice cream because that's all there is. Oh, at 9% on this phone. I plugged it up last night, but without a phone, you can't do anything. You can't get on a bus. Where would you go anyway? If you were me right now, if you're a boomer, you're going to tell me, I have no idea. If you're a boomer and told me that, you ain't alone. That's what you all say. But, so little Chrissy, she is little girls and little boys. I you'd thought she'd have never told me her daughter was Gollum and call him Precious. That's what she called me. She called her daughter. I could show you the text or whatever, but like just trust that she did. World needs to know how tuned in I am. How tuned out she is. Woman said she could help, and then she changed her mind. I bet she won't be changing her mind on that. She should have never said that to me. It's stupid. My mom, she said, who's bigger? Put them side by side. She said, shut up, Nate. She can't remember the word, shut up. What she used to say. But Geneva May Steele, the oldest woman in my family, somehow, she ain't my granny. Definitely not Granny material. She related to Aunt Vic somehow, I think. Aunt Vic made me quilts. They went missing too in that house. Everything in my dad's house is... It ain't gone, but stuff in it that matters is... Anyway, she a day, Geneva, also little, she said, I don't see anything that has anything to do with me or your dad, you being homeless. And I was like, well, I'm definitely getting out of here. Like, Lord, I'm 1,000 times % yours. So now what I spend my time doing, because these videos, trying to survive. Like yesterday, in that video, I was walking to 7-Eleven. The Phillips didn't take snap. It's part of what you didn't see. So I was just continuing to walk and walk to get to 7-Eleven and get back to the job I was doing and stay here. Anyway, Geneva said that. And I was like, well, I'm definitely getting out of here. And then now it's just like, I'm trying to do what my granny's did. Love not man. Pray for his soul so bad. And maybe he'll go weeping. That's all you can do.